Have you noticed your grocery bill creeping up? Or perhaps that new TV you've been eyeing is suddenly more expensive? You're not alone. Across America, families are feeling the pinch of rising prices, and one major culprit is tariffs. These taxes on imported goods, while touted as a way to protect American jobs, are having a direct impact on the wallets of everyday consumers. From the food on our tables to the electronics we rely on, the cost of living is rising, and tariffs are playing a significant role. As an economist, I've studied the complex relationship between trade policies and their impact on consumers. What we're witnessing now is a stark example of how tariffs can translate into real-life consequences for American families. In the following sections, we'll delve into what tariffs are, how they are being used in the current economic climate, and what you can do to navigate these challenging times. In simplest terms, tariffs are taxes imposed on goods imported from other countries. They are designed to make these foreign goods more expensive, thereby encouraging consumers to buy American-made products. The idea is that this protectionist policy will boost domestic industries and create jobs. However, the reality is far more nuanced. The Trump administration has imposed significant tariffs on goods from several countries, most notably China, Mexico, and Canada. These tariffs, often ranging from 10 to 25%, target a wide array of products including steel, aluminum, electronics, and agricultural products. While the stated aim is to protect American industries and jobs, the unintended consequences are being felt far and wide. The most immediate and tangible impact of tariffs is on the prices of consumer goods. Think about a can of tomatoes imported from Italy, or a washing machine manufactured in Mexico. With tariffs in place, these goods become more expensive for American importers, a cost that is then passed down to consumers. This price increase isn't limited to just a few products, it ripples through the entire economy. Take, for example, the steel and aluminum tariffs. These have increased the cost of production for American manufacturers that rely on these materials, leading to higher prices for cars, appliances, and even beer. Similarly, tariffs on Chinese electronics have made smartphones, laptops, and other gadgets more expensive. Section 4. A ripple effect. Retaliation and economic uncertainty. The imposition of tariffs rarely happens in a vacuum. In retaliation to the Trump administration's tariffs, other countries including China, Mexico, and the European Union have imposed their own tariffs on American goods. This tit-for-tat response has created a climate of uncertainty in the global market, making it difficult for businesses to plan and invest. American farmers who rely heavily on exports have been particularly hard hit by these retaliatory tariffs. China, for example, was once a major buyer of American soybeans, but those exports have plummeted since the tariffs were imposed. This has had a ripple effect throughout the agricultural industry, impacting farmers, distributors, and consumers alike. Section 5. Navigating the tariff landscape tips for consumers. In this climate of economic uncertainty, it's more important than ever for consumers to be informed and proactive. Here are a few tips to help you navigate the changing economic landscape. First, stay informed. Keep abreast of the latest developments in trade policy and how they might impact the prices of goods you regularly purchase. Second, shop around. Don't be afraid to compare prices from different retailers, both online and offline, to find the best deals. Third, consider alternatives. Explore alternatives to imported goods, such as buying locally produced items or opting for generic brands. Fourth, support local businesses. Patronizing local businesses not only benefits your community but also reduces dependence on imported goods. And finally, be mindful of your spending. In times of economic uncertainty, it's wise to be more mindful of your spending habits and prioritize essential purchases. Navigating the complexities of tariffs and their impact on the economy can be daunting. However, by staying informed, being adaptable, and making conscious spending choices, consumers can weather the storm and emerge from this period of economic uncertainty with greater resilience.